Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Naomi. Here I discuss all things personal development, spirituality, health and fitness. If you like my content, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel and be sure to follow me on Instagram at Naomi's_coaching. So today I wanted to speak about pendulums, how to use them, what they are, what they're not. It's a really great tool that you can use when you want to connect to that deeper level of yourself. Now, there are varying degrees of what pendulums can be used for. One of my favourite people to listen to is a lady with a YouTube channel called The Wholeness Shift. Now, she's got quite a few different YouTube videos about the pendulum, and she actually connects to spirit and to higher realms with hers. So if you're into stuff like that, I definitely say go and check out her YouTube channel. I will link it in the description below. If you are going to use any tools, cards, pendulums, to connect with maybe stuff outside of yourself, then I would say always do protection and grounding beforehand. But as I say, go and check out her YouTube channel. It's called The Wholeness Shift, and she can help guide you in that direction more. Today I want to talk about the pendulum and using it to connect to your unconscious mind. So we all have a conscious mind and an unconscious mind within inside ourselves. And I believe that the unconscious mind is the bridgeway to your higher self, your soul, the essence of who you truly are, the part of you that continues on when you're maybe done with this human existence. And the way the pendulum works is that it picks up on micro muscle movements within your arm. And like a lie detector test, they have people strapped up and they ask a statement and the person answers, and if they're being truthful, their body will respond in one way. If they're not telling the truth, their body will respond in another way. We also have different telltale signs. If we're maybe saying something that isn't true, people will touch their nose. I think there's a link there between Pinocchio and when he's telling a lie, his nose will grow because the flow of blood, I believe, to the nose changes when we tell an untruth. So it causes it to itch. There's other signals when we're lying, and that might be covering our mouth. And I'm sure behavioural and body language experts teach all of that stuff fully. But anyway, back to our own lives and gaining some guidance with some simple yes/no answers. Pendulums can be used to help assist with bodily functions. So metabolism, you can speed up or slow down your metabolism with pendulums. You can tap into healing processes with the pendulum. Really, really interesting stuff. But the first thing that you want to do when you first get your pendulum is to really all you need is something that's on a weight. So a weight on a string, sorry. So before I got my pendulums, I used my necklace because this necklace has been on me for the last 13, 14 years. It's got my energy all over it. So that's the first thing that you want to do. I'm not saying that you couldn't use somebody else's, but really you want to have a weight on the end of something like a chain that is yours and has your energy on it. So if it's on a necklace chain, wear it as much as you can. If it's not, maybe sleep with it under your bed if that's comfortable to do so. But just get your energy onto the pendulum. And the first thing that you want to do is you want to really connect and understand with your pendulum and with your unconscious mind connection what is going to be a yes answer for you and what is going to be a no answer for you. Now you can use something like a pendulum chart, and you can start the movement off yourself and see which way it swings. I know that's helpful for some people. There's an app called Pendulum Light as well, so I'll link it again in the description, but you just have this, it looks more like this sort of shape, and it will have different questions or different sections. It might just have yes and no. It might have the letters of the alphabet to help you connect to bigger messages. I simply like to hold it over my other hand. So some people hold it like this, some people they're more like that, some people might want to get a good grasp on it like that. Whatever feels comfortable for you, and however you know that you're not swinging it yourself, you know, you're just going to let it do its thing. There's going to be some fine muscle movements, but it's not you. And I just simply say to my unconscious mind, please show me yes. And I don't know how much the camera is going to pick up on it, but my pendulum for yes swings round in a circle. And then I just say, unconscious mind, show me no. And the pendulum goes backwards and forwards rather than round and round. Okay? So I know that for me, yes is round in a circle, for no it's backwards and forwards. Try it yourself. When I do this with friends and clients, most people have completely different directions that it will swing. So just find out what's right for you. And if you are using different pendulums, find out whether that pendulum swings a bit differently for you as well. And then all you want to do is ask questions that can give you a yes, no answer. Now, as I say, this isn't the only way to use a pendulum. There is loads, but this is like basic beginner level. And you want to ask basic, simple yes, no questions to help you connect to your unconscious mind, to that bridge to your higher self about what you truly think. Okay, so this needs to be stuff that like you can have an answer for, but like you can't quite tap into that at the moment. So you might want to ask like, should I go for this new job? Or maybe you're going through a situation and you've got an inkling that it's not all it appears to be. Like, is my thinking correct? And then you can ask for guidance, and you can ask whether, I don't know, a certain sign is your guidance. If you are looking to like speed up and assist and help with maybe some symptoms that you're having for something, you can ask a very set pattern of, you know, how long is unconscious mind going to take to solve this problem, and then give it a time frame. Is it a day? Is it a month? Is it a week? Play around with it, see what works. I have got a series of different questions and techniques that I do use specifically for this. But I just think it's a really nice way, especially if you're a visual person, that, you know, you don't just rely on your gut instinct, your thoughts, your feelings, or maybe what you hear yourself saying inside your own mind. You're quite visual and you want to actually see something, then the pendulum is a beautiful tool to use. I got this one from the Psychic Tree. Again, I will tag that in for you. If you don't have one and you're watching this and you're like, I want to ask my pendulum straight away, remember, just use like a necklace or something that's got your energy on it, and it's a chain with a weight on the end of it. And let me know how you get on with pendulum. Again, I'd filmed this video before and I didn't have like a stable base for my hand, so the filming really didn't come out very clearly and very good. Like, give yourself the convincers that you're not moving it, that you are connecting to that unconscious part of yourself, the part of you that knows the blueprint for your perfect health, the part of you that stores all of your memories and all of your emotions, the part of you that filters out the stuff that you don't need to consciously have in your awareness at the moment. Go and connect with it and get a visual experience of what you might be wanting to say to yourself for some guidance or for some assistance to what's going on inside the body. Go have fun, go practice with it, and I will see you next time.